Hello, fellow traders. It's Nutty Bar, and it's time to do a recap. I owe you guys a recap. I did not do a recap on, I want to say Thursday. Had a Good Friday last Friday, so we did not, the market wasn't open on Friday. We had a long weekend. Hopefully, everyone had a great Easter and a great long weekend. I know I did. We had a great time. Got together with some family and just some very good times. So let's recap a little bit from where we were last week on Wednesday. So these accounts, we did get a payout. Requested a $1,500 payout from all five of these Apex accounts. They were approved on Friday, and love to see it. So that was my 5th payout with these 150K accounts, so go. Um, Now my 6th payout is uncapped, so hopefully we can just rack together a lot of green days and start to really build up these account balances and, hopefully take a really nice payout. That would be awesome, but I'm gonna not really focus on that. I'm just gonna try to just trade my style, slow and steady, and the balances will take care of themselves. On the Tradefy accounts, so we are back down to only 3 accounts with the Tradefy accounts. Um, yeah, those other I had 2 other 150Ks. We lost them. They're gone. Just trading a little bit too aggressively, trying to bring them back from the daily loss limit. It is what it is. But these 3 accounts, we need what? We need about 1,500 more dollars, and then we can request another payout from these. I think we need like 5 more traded days, something like that. But then as far as today goes, I had an okay day on my Apex Group 1. This is Group 1 right here, these 5. Um, the market today, we did sell off quite a bit. Took my first long, let me zoom in here. First trade we took here, I got suckered into a long when we kind of swept the lows of the overnight session. And when we swept the lows here, it looked like we wanted to rip this higher. I got suckered in and I took the loss. It's okay. We took the L, but then yeah, we just had a big sell off, waited patiently for a little bit of a pullback. We got the pullback, took a really nice trade here, short from the 66s, and we took profit all the way down here at the 902s, so about a 64 point, or I think it was like 250 tick trade. So that was awesome. Took another short right here, took the profit right here, had another winning trade right here. And then here we just got a little bit too aggressive. And once we kind of, it looked like this 900 level was going to hold, and took a stab long, got stopped out. And that's when I stopped trading these accounts. I switched over to my next account, and we did go lower. And then once we had a little bit of a bounce here at the EMA, I took a short and we did get stopped out, unfortunately. Did get stopped out, just bad timing, I guess. We had a little bit of an overextended pullback here to the upside, which is fine. Took the loss. Did not jump back in until right here. I did take one more trade at the end of the day, not the end of the day, right after I ended stream. Took a short, had profit. I had my take profit right here at the 702s. So I don't know if we want to call that lucky or good, but we did just kind of escape by the skin, by the skin of our teeth. We got covered here at the 702s for about a 40-point trade. And then this afternoon took a short right here, and then actually reversed my position and went long right here at the 76s. But probably took my profit way too early. We did have a really nice move higher into the close, but the volatility was starting to pick up, and I just was not really in the mood to sit through some crazy volatility. And I ended those accounts green. We were down like 260 per account, so we kind of brought them back and basically green. So I decided, you know what? Let's just call it right there. And that's where we ended the day. So now a couple of exciting things. We do have these take profit trader accounts. We will be turning those over into funded accounts tonight. Well, hopefully tonight or tomorrow morning. Just depends when Take Profit Trader sends us the email that we can now activate them. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later. And then we're going to try to just get these accounts, to a $2,000 profit where we can take those daily payouts. That is the objective on those accounts. Obviously, getting to that $2,000 profit is going to be the challenge, and we're going to have to take it slow, not be too aggressive. That's kind of what I'm hoping to do. But other than that, not much going on. Obviously, I have these 10 Apex accounts. Just haven't gotten to trading them yet. They're kind of at the bottom of the totem pole. So hopefully we'll start trading those as well, but just going to wait. I'm focusing on right now. My number one focus is probably going forward. I'm going to focus on my take profit trader accounts, trying to get those to the buffer, and then just focus on these Apex accounts. These are kind of number one priority when I go to trade. I first trade these accounts, and then I go to these accounts, and then we will go to these accounts. So not really, if we don't get to accounts, we don't have to trade all accounts in a day. It's okay. And then obviously my Tradefy accounts, trying to secure my fifth payout with those accounts. So anyway, that pretty much sums it up. That catches everybody up on where we're at on these accounts, and onwards and upwards. And we will be back at it tomorrow morning, bright and early. All right. Take care. Hope you guys all had a great green day. Thanks for the support. Take care and God bless.